What's cooking now in the Springer Mountain Farms kitchen?
This morning in the Springer Mountain Farms kitchen, Chef Rebecca Barron from St. John's Restaurant is joining us with their signature chicken dish known all across the land.
Yes.
Chef, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so tell us a little bit about this dish and get us started.
So, like you said, it's our signature chicken dish. So we like to start with Springer Mountain Farms airline chicken breast, and then we take our handmade gnocchi in-house, which is like a little dumpling, handmade pasta, and then we do a little like butter sauce with it, and then some seasonal vegetables. Today I have cherry tomatoes, a little kale, some pretty summer squash, and then we put Benton's bacon in there as well.
Perfect. So you get a little bit of that fresh, a little bit of that
Yeah.
savory, a mix of both.
Yeah.
So if someone hasn't had gnocchi before, what would you explain it?
It's like a potato dumpling.
That's what I think
Yeah.
too. Yeah. It
Yeah.
kind of has a little bit of a richer texture than pasta, but still.
Yeah, a little denser than that. But yeah, it's made with, you bake a potato basically and you rice it, and then you add eggs and flour to it, and then you roll it out. It's really cool.
I'm just going to leave the work to you, though. I'm going to let you do it. I'm just going to come enjoy it and eat it. Okay, so I'm going to brag on you a little bit while you're
Okay.
working. You were a James Beard Award nominee, right?
Yeah, semi-finalist. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So in case of viewers at home don't understand the significance of that award, toot your horn for a little bit.
Okay. So James Beard is kind of like the Oscars of the food world. So you get semi-finalists, finalists, and then of course winning. But semi-finalists is about 10 chefs in the area. So it's the Southeast. So it's kind of an award, even though it's only a nomination. But
It's still
kind
an
of
it's
it's something that
accomplishment and an
exactly.
honor. It
Yeah,
is.
it's something that most chefs work for.
Absolutely.
So,
Well,
yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's so exciting.
Thank
And
you.
That's not the only big news in your life. Do you mind if I
Oh,
ask about
please.
your little one?
No, please do. Yep, Ruby Elaine. She is awesome. All the things that people say, you know, totally changes your life, makes you appreciate things
First time
more.
mom, right?
First time, yes.
Perfect.
Yes. So that's been really exciting. So, yeah.
Well, that's good. All right, so the chicken, you're just making sure that's cooked all the way through.
Yes, ma'am.
Working on the gnocchi. What else
Yes,
are we going
ma'am.
to be doing?
So
And
we're
if I
gonna
can
get
help with
these-
anything, let me know.
Thank you.
Now, is this something where, you know, if we come in the fall or in the spring, the
Yeah,
vegetables we're going to
sometimes
adjust?
we'll do like butternut squash. We'll do pumpkin. We kind of always keep bacon in it, and sometimes we have our house bacon that Patrick makes. And then if we don't have that, we do Benton's bacon. So
Both are excellent.
Yes.
You can't go wrong with either
Yes.
one.
love some bacon.
And that's one thing I love about your menu is it does, you know, adjust each season. I mean, you're still going to have your staples and the things we love, but you're going to adjust your side items or your little flavors here and there
Right.
with the season.
Right. But yeah, so just taking this veg, getting just a little color on it.
And that doesn't take long at all with those
No,
veggies.
not at all. And our chicken's looking
Beautiful.
beautiful.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
So this is obviously one of your signature dishes.
Yes,
Talk
ma'am.
about the menu a little bit more in case someone hasn't been to visit you yet.
So one of my favorite things, our heirloom tomato salad we have on right now. It's usually tomatoes from like Southland Farm or Crabtree, and then we pair that with our cheese souffle.
Yum.
And people just always look forward to that. It's something that we do every year. And one of the other things that I really love is the pork belly app that we do. That is with a biscuit, and it's a buttermilk biscuit, a little bit of jam, and then we glaze it with maple syrup.
Yeah.
So very southern, very delicious.
Pork belly's not a frequent menu item.
We sell quite a bit of it, and
Perfect.
yeah,
I'll have to come
It's,
try it. I've never tried that.
yeah. So just deglazing with a little verjus here, and then
And you just put, what's
Just
the other
a-
vegetable you threw in there?
this is some squash.
Some squash, perfect.
Yeah.
It almost
then
looked like lemon from over here. I was like, so I know that's not lemon.
just putting a little bit of stock in here.
Now that's duck stock,
It
right?
is, yeah. That's what we use at the restaurant. We take our duck trim and a little bit of the fat and just kind of simmer that with some nice vegetables. and we add a little bit of verjus to that as well.
Perfect. And that's
Yeah.
such a nice flavor, just another level almost.
Yeah, and then I'm just mounting this with butter.
You can never go wrong with butter.
Love, love, love butter.
So what are some of your favorite menu items, if you don't mind me putting you on the spot?
Oh, no, not at all. Of course, the chicken is one of my favorites. I absolutely love it. And then one of our other things that we started doing is a smoked tofu tenderloin
Oh.
for vegetarians. And we kind of treat that like a steak, and we pair that with potatoes and some cherry tomatoes and a nice vegan gravy. So that's something we've kind of been working on, is being more vegetarian friendly.
But are you starting to incorporate more menu items that meet those vegetarian needs as well? That
We
are
are.
standards?
We are. So, like I said, we put that tofu on, and then we also have an heirloom tomato spaghetti right now, which is really nice.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, and we put some different seasonal veg in there as well, and we hand make the spaghetti in house.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This looks so wonderful. So we're just going to plate it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, while you're plating up, remind everyone how we can get in touch with you if we want to do one of these tasting menus, if we have questions about holiday bookings as well.
Yeah, so we recently switched to Resy for our reservation system, and that's just RESY. And you can go online and find us on there, and you can make all your reservations through there, and you can also make notes on your reservation, so it makes it really easy to deal with. And then, of course, we have our website, stjohnsrestaurant.com.
Perfect.
And then also, if you're booking a large party, you can just call us, 423-266-4400.
Now's the time to do that for holiday, but of course, still make your reservations for every day in between as well. I'm going to let you work, and we'll plate that up. Oh, that looks great.
Thank you.